Hi, it's Alicia, and I'm back with another Yes Bud project. So spring is almost coming, so I'm thinking I need to do my spring cleaning. So what I'm going to do is go through each room, and I'm going to get rid of stuff, decide what I'm going to donate, put it in boxes, clean, and also to try to get organized. So I'm going to try to capture all three projects at the same time. Have gone to YouTube, have gone to Facebook to find some checklists and to find some good ideas. The one good idea I found is if pots, there you go. If pots and pans are, kind of run down and kind of messy, that you use hydrogen peroxide and baking soda. So catch me later on and I'll show you if that works or not. I'm not sure if it's going to work. And I'm going to try a few different things. A lot of the websites tell you, they show before and after, but I'm thinking, okay, how did they do that? I'm not great at organization, so I'm going to give handy tips along the way. So this is just a start, and we'll catch up in a bit, and we'll see what kind of tips are working, which ones aren't working, so maybe you can use the same tips. Okay, so check in with me later and we'll see how things are
Like
going.
I said before, I'm going to show, I found on YouTube a recipe for hydrogen peroxide and baking soda, and it's supposed to clean the pot and make it look brand new. So I'm going to show you what it looks like before, and then I'm going to take the baking soda and hydrogen peroxide and we'll see what it looks like. Okay, here's the pan after I did the baking soda and the hydrogen peroxide, and it is a lot better. I mean, there's still marks in it, but as you can see on the outside, it's much better. Now, had I scrubbed for another hour or two, I'm sure it would have come right off, but that is fine for me. I'm happy with the way it turned out. So apparently it does work, but just don't let your pots get as bad as mine, and you can probably save it quicker. So that'll be something I use again in the future and keep in mind if I get new pots and pans. Okay, and as you can see, we're making some progress. Starting to organize. This is a really big job. Probably not going to get the whole kitchen done today because it is such a big job. But at least it's getting done right, and everything's getting done that needs to get done. So I'm happy with it. I'm going to leave the mess out because, once again, if I leave the mess out, it makes me finish it because I can't stand the mess. So I'm just going to keep pecking away at it and see what I can get done. Bought a lot of containers at the dollar store. So I have started to organize some areas and they make sense now. I know where things are, and I'm getting more space as I'm trying to be more conscientious of what I'm doing. The other thing that I did, this is for, I don't know if you can see down in here, but this is for dishes, to stack dishes, and instead I'm going to use it for my lids for my pots and pans. So all my pots and pans are going to go in there. So I'm going to keep going, and if I have any other tips as I'm going along, I'll make sure I share them with you. I'm doing what they've told me to do, so I'll let you know how it goes. Okay, bye for now. So as you can see, I have done a really thorough cleaning of the kitchen. Have 2 boxes to get rid of, a huge bag of garbage, a huge bunch of recycling, and the cupboards are all organized. Now, I used to laugh at people when they had all those bins, and I think, why do you need that? But I get it now. So I've done some bins. Everything's kind of in its place where it needs to be. Just wrapping up the final pieces, and then I think I will be done. This has, I think I bit off a lot more than I could chew. I thought that this kitchen would take me one day. It's taken me 2 days and lots of hours. So next time I'd probably break it down into small bite-sized pieces, maybe do one section of cupboards at a time rather than everything all at once. Still have a few things to clean, but I think once I get the cupboards done and some stuff put away, I'm going to call it a day, and then I will maybe peck at it through the week. And my next job for spring cleaning is going to be maybe the living room, which isn't so big, not so much to take apart and move. So it'll probably be not as overwhelming as the kitchen, but it is pretty much done, just like I said, the final few pieces. So once again, leaving everything in the middle really made me stick with it, because I didn't, by the time I picked everything up, I might as well just clean it and put it away. And that in itself was a great motivator. Did the stove, fridge I've already done. So overall, lots of work, but getting there. Spring cleaning sucks. So anyway, take care, and we'll see you next time, hopefully with a easier room for the spring cleaning. Good luck with yours. Bye-bye.